Hello, hello. Good afternoon. Happy magnificent Monday. Welcome in. Welcome to the Swag Show. What do you know? Hello. Good morning. It's a new week, a new day, a new fresh outlook on where we're going to go, what we're going to do, how we're going to accomplish it. Carlos Gomez, welcome in. Daniel, Stella, Teresa, Alex, welcome in. Good afternoon. Thank you guys for being here so much, tuning in. How's everybody doing on this magnificent Money Monday? I hope everybody is having a great day. I hope you're making money. I hope you're stopping when you're at your goal. Stella, hello. Welcome in. Good afternoon. We had ES early, ES new, gold, NQ new. Right now you're watching NQ day waves. Highly manipulated today. I don't even know what that means. I just know it was a big run up from the open. And now it's just kind of been flat for the past 2 hours. Christmas consolidation, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, red, green. And now we're on the 1 o'clock candle, which is opening green. So ever since, what was it, 10:30? It's now 1 o'clock, so an hour and a half. 2 hours almost. It's just been nothing but flat, sideways action. It's Santa. Nope, that's not Santa. Where's Santa? There's Santa. There's NQ Day Waves. We'll put that over here. We'll watch Santa on a short, NQ Day Waves on a long. You can watch both screens or both algorithms if you're on the purple app, which is Twitch. Follow me over there, Swag Show Kyle. Also on the main BoldBot YouTube page, you can see both algorithms running at the same time. And if you don't follow me over there, please go do that. Follow me, Swag Show Kyle, on the purple app. Otherwise, welcome in on TikTok. Thank you for being here. Keep tapping that screen. If you know what I mean, Jelly Bean, until your fingers turn green, help me, help you, help others. It's a magnificent Money Monday, June 16th, 2025. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're making your money. Let's see what we got on the alert side of things here. Just real tight here. $22,204 is the high. 183 is the low, and now it's moved down to 148, 145. Just a lot of tight movement here, not a lot of up or down, just sideways for the past 2.5 hours, within about a 40 to 50 point range. Which usually means it could break one way or another any minute now this afternoon. Freedom Z, TP, Mustafa, Stella, Cinco, B, Nate, Billy, Trade, Chris, welcome in. Good afternoon. What do you know? It's the Swag Show. I do go live Monday through Friday, 1 to 2 p.m. Eastern, showing you live futures market trading using BoldBot, which is a fully automated trading algorithm for the futures market. And if you want to join with the $250 for the first 2 weeks, email me, boldbotinfo@gmail.com. We do have a premium alerts group channel option if you like to manually trade and you want to get access to The ES and NQ manual alerts that are given out in a group, email me, email BoldBotLLC@gmail.com. Let them know. You saw it on the Swag Show. And thank you for being here. If you want to make $50 a trade, Santa's the way to go. 75, 85, 115, 120 on Santa. He'll kick in the trail at 200. But if you wanted to just take $100 right there and be done for the day, that's $2,000 a month if you could do $100 a day. Not a bad way to make a living. Bully Bears Trading, welcome in. Diddy G, welcome in. Good afternoon. What do you know? It's the Swag Show. Thank you for being here. Lucka Cho, welcome back. How you? Billy Butler, trading XAU Bitcoin, welcome in. Bystander, Dude, welcome in. Hello. What do you know? Thank you guys for tuning in and being here. Keep tapping that screen. I'm live on the Purple app. I'm live on TikTok, and I'm live on the main BoldBot YouTube page. Welcome in. I hope everybody had a great Father's Day yesterday. If you're a father, congratulations. Now let's get back to making some money for our kids, right? Roger Sam, welcome in. Kal Mal, user, Black Ops, welcome in. Good afternoon. What do you know? This is BoldBot. This is Santa on TikTok, NQ Daywaves on the Purple app, and YouTube on the left. I don't know about that, but I appreciate those kind words. I'm far from being a guru, trust me. If I could just get out of my own way, I'd be okay. All right, NQ Daywaves is out of the trade. We'll move him back over here on the other screen. We did give a manual alert already today. It ran up about 12 points before the trail hit. So quick little $200 for anybody that took that manual alert. Canned Spam, welcome in. Good afternoon. Happy Monday. How's the take profit account going? I'm waiting until next week to get paid to start some more. Got to wait for some money to be transferred to come up with some more of those. Otherwise, I'm $52.40 away from passing an Apex account. So I'm waiting on that. Thomas, welcome in. Mark, hello, hello. We're going to go, and we're probably going to try and... I think they allow you to have 5 over there at Take Profit, right? So I'm going to just buy one at a time, and then once I start getting paid out from them, I'll start buying more. But I want to try it out with one at a time. Hello, user. Welcome in. Yeah, 5 at a time. Okay. So yeah, I'll probably just start with one, work on it, uh, do the 5 days, get it past to where it turns to pro, and then I just got to build up the buffer before I can start withdrawing. And then once I get that first withdrawal, then I'll buy probably 2 or 3 more, depending on how big of a withdrawal I can take. So, is there a maximum on the amount you can withdraw on those? Just curious. All right, Santa's out of a trade. Let's put Big Bang back on the screen here for now. Kamal, welcome to the Swag and Notice Mount Up. Thank you for the follow. If you don't follow me, follow Jen, follow Ben, follow Lauren, the other people that I follow with BoldBot in their name. We do go live 5 days a week, 5 times a day. So I don't think so, but the split is 80-20 right off the bat, or do you get to keep a certain amount? Or is it just right off the bat they take 20% of it? I'll have to look into more of that, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and do. That's what I'm gonna try and do. You gotta do 5 days with the consistency stuff. But then once it turns pro, you can just make as much as you want. And you could withdraw that same day if you hit your buffer, right? So if I hit like a $2,500 day, I could withdraw all of it or something like that. Not that I would want to do that, but maybe I would need to. I don't know. I'm just saying. All right. Well, it sounds good, so we'll see what happens. ES Big Bang was green $962, NQ 60, NQ Prop green 400, Visual Long green 515, ES Early, ES New both won 180, Gold won 560, NQ New won 700. So that was 2 for 2. Right now, nothing in a trade, but I definitely want to try those out. I want to try out those take profit. I want to get 5 of them and be able to just make a buffer in them of about $3,000, and then even if I made $200 a day, that'd be $1,000 in my pocket every day if I wanted to, right? So why can't I do that? Even on micros, I could make $200 a day, and then just withdraw 200 from each account every day. That's crazy. Yeah, because that would help out tremendously. That would help me out tremendously. I just need to get those 5 accounts past the eval and then build a buffer up. That's the hard part, right? Because you get in such a hurry. You get in a hurry because you want the money in your pocket. Like, you want to see some return on your investment, right? And that's where most of the time people blow their accounts because they can't wait, you know. They see the money there and they want it quick instead of just going slow and steady. ever think about the extra buffer above the 2K, just withdraw immediately? Yeah, I mean, I could, but then I would leave myself with no buffer, right? And risk busting the account. Yeah, just, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what I want to do. That's what I plan on doing. And then on this Apex account, I accidentally bought a $25,000 account. I don't know why. I think I clicked the wrong button. I was going too fast and didn't realize it. But it is a $25,000 account that I'm only like $52 away from passing. So I'll wait and see on that. But yeah, I mean, all you got to do is put a couple of algorithms on micros on each account, and then take one manual trade a day and just be done. I could literally, once I get that in my mindset that I could just take one manual trade a day, make sure it's the perfect setup, and just let it run up as much as it wants with a trail and be done and happy with whatever it makes, that would make for an easy day, right? I wouldn't have to sit here and stress about trading all day. If you could just find that one perfect ideal setup, take that alert or whatever it is, maybe take one ES alert from Lauren, one NQ alert from me, let the algorithms run on micros in the background. That would easily be the 200 to 300 a day. Oh, yeah, man. Shoot. I don't know why. I should have been using them all along. Just think if those 4 Apex accounts I had were the actual take profit trader accounts, I wouldn't have felt pressured to make $500 more. I could have just been happy making $100 a day on that, on micros, instead of risking so much to try and make. But anyway, it is what it is. Live and learn. You start over and we go from here. NQ has just been really, really slow ever since about 10:30 this morning, and it is now 1:18. It has just been slow. No real movement, no big wicks or candlesticks. A bunch of sideways Christmas consolidation. Green, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, red, green, red, green. I mean, it's crazy. After that big move up this morning, I don't know if they know what they want to do. So I plan to buy more take profit eval accounts on top of the 5 funded, so they're ready to go. Oh, can you do that? So you're just like trying to build it up to the point where you can withdraw and withdraw all of it and then start all over again? I don't know. I would want to keep the ones that are already funded though, and just start building up a bigger buffer in those, so I could have, uh, you know, a bigger buffer basically just in case I take a bad trade. But I see your point. I mean, but I would want to like make 300 a day and then withdraw half of it out of each account per day or something, you know? Or even heck, $100 out of each one a day is still $500 a day in my pocket. That, you know, that's 10,000 a month. If I can make 300 a day and withdraw 100 a day, that's building the buffer by 200 a day or 4,000 a month, but I'm still putting 10,000 a month in my pocket. So you just got to sit down and do the math and see how that would work out. But let's say if we made 300 bucks a day times 5 accounts, but we withdrew 100 a day, so that's putting 500 bucks in your pocket, so that'd be 10,000 a month, but yet you're leaving 200 in the account times 20 is 4,000 a month worth of buffer. So at the end of the month, you could still have like a $6,000 cushion in each one. And then if you wanted to, you could withdraw out of all 5 and then be 6,000 times 5. That'd be $30,000 in your pocket. Did I do the math right? Does that sound about right? Or you could just leave it in there and then, shoot for 500 a day per account. But I really like the slow and steady, so. Math was it's not that hard. It's just simple math. I mean, if you have 300 a day per account, that'd be 1,500 a day, but you're taking out 200 out of each account, so that'd be 1,000. So that'd be 500 in your pocket and 1,000 in your buffer per se, and then you multiply that by 20 trading days a month. So I've been working on my greed issue. Yeah, that's the hard part, man. That's the hard part. Is I think once you can get past it in a month of just going slow and steady and seeing that after a month how much you actually have built up, you can continue on easier just going the slow and steady route because you're finally seeing the bigger picture and how much you've built up. You know what I mean? Let's see what Santa's in along here. Yeah, it's not going right now, Daniel. I gotta wait for some money to transfer over. I do have one Apex eval that I'm like 52 bucks away from passing, but the take profit account is gone. I gotta buy more here next week. Next week when I get some money. I gotta drive more Uber at night or something. I can't. But what we were just talking about is if you can get 5 take profit accounts and just make 300 bucks a day, you could build that buffer up in half a month and then start withdrawing even 100 bucks a day from each account. That'd be 500 bucks a day in your pocket. So what happened in my music? Where'd the music go? I don't know. It's like paused or stopped. I don't know. You have the 25K accounts on Take Profit? Oh, okay. Profit target is only 1,500. Yeah, I might do that then. On a 50K, it's like I think you have to make 3,000 or 2,500 before you can withdraw. Yeah, they're probably a little bit cheaper to buy right off the bat too, right? So you have to make 3K on a 50K to take a withdrawal. and then just 1,500 on a 25K. Why did that stop, Santa? NQ day waves in a green trade here. Move this back over. $300 right there on NQ day waves. That's what we're talking about. Yep, with the discount, it's around 105. Okay. Is there a timeline on when that ends? Is that, or is that sale just going on right now until a certain time? Apex still has their 80% off if you want to use the code SWAGSHOW and get you some Apex accounts. Also, Tradeify, you could go straight to funded. Yeah, I like canned. I like that. I mean, that's a good idea. They had the sale going for months. I hope so. I hope at least for another week so I can get a couple of them. I'd be happy even if I could just get 2 of them and not be stupid and blow them. So you can't make more than 50%. So if I made 500 a day, that would pass it, right? I could pass it in like 3 days. But you have to trade for 5 days, so I would still be within the consistency rules as long as I didn't make above $500 a day, so I could pass it in 5 days easy. So I know a guy. I'll hold the sale for you. Take profit code. I know Irma, I think, has an affiliate link. It's just Irma BB. If you want to use her code, I don't have one. I got denied an affiliate link with Take Profit. I don't know why, but you can help Irma out and use her code. It's just Irma, IRMABB, on the Take Profit. We're up to $540, $60, $75 on this NQ day wave along. We're going up and away now. It finally is starting to make some movement here as the 1:30 hour approaches. I would say it's moving up and away finally after all this downward movement here, right running into this 22,204 level. Or maybe it's 203. Either way, that's where it's getting stopped. Hasn't gotten above here yet, except for a wick earlier today at the 11:30 candle. So just be careful right here. Know your levels. Know what's going on. So trade for real for 3 days, and the other 2 just literally enter and close a trade immediately. Yeah, pretty much. Yep, that's all you would have to do. Because 50% would be 750. So as long as you didn't go over that, you're good. So 500 a day, 3 days, you've got it passed. Then just enter a micro trade on the other 2 days and be done. Sounds like we could do that starting Monday, hopefully. Thank you guys for being here, tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Kyle. This is the Swag Show. What do you know? I'm your host. I do go live. It is 1:30. If you want the standard algorithms, they are $250 for the first 2 weeks, $1,000 a month after that. Email me, boldbotinfo@gmail.com. Otherwise, if you want the premium alerts, the standard or the student digital mentorship or the premium alerts, email BoldBotLLC@gmail.com. Killing them. Welcome in. Good afternoon. What do you know? Z. Hello. Santana, welcome in. Good afternoon. What do you know? Thank you guys for being here, tuning in. It is a magnificent Money Monday. BM Light, David, welcome in. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? I hope you had a fantastic Father's Day weekend if you're a father. I spent mine with my boys yesterday. We went, tried to go to the BMX park so they could ride their bikes, but they had it covered up with tarps. I don't know if they were working on them or trying to keep the rain off of them or what, but we just kind of walked around the woods and the trails down by the river, so it was fun. Not much, man. Just hanging in there. Watching the algorithms do their thing. Giving out premium alerts in the group. I'm 1 for 1 today. It ran up about 12 points. NQ's just kind of been sideways for the past 2.5 hours, so it's been a bore fest. A bore fest, a snore fest. But we've been hanging out, just kicking it, chilling. It's having a real hard time getting above 22,204 here. Might be the line that it cannot cross today. How much does a take profit 50K cost with promo? About $119, I think. I think it's about $119. Daniel, if you use Irma's code, IrmaBB, that'll help her out. If you don't follow me on TikTok, please do. And follow Jen, follow Ben, and follow Lauren. Those are the other people that go live each and every day, Monday through Friday, for you, showing you the algorithms. Also, I'm on the Purple app, which is Twitch. Swag_show_Kyle. What am I trading? This is NQ Day Waves. This is one of the premium strategy algorithms brought to you by BoldBot. It's up over 500 at the high water mark on this one particular trade here. Also, I have a link to the Tradeify discount. If you help me, I will help somebody and help you. The one you're watching right now is the algorithm trade. No name. The strategy is called NQ Day Waves on the Waves algorithm. So it was the bot. I only gave out one manual alert so far in the group today. It ran up 12 points for a winner. And that's it. Marina Papa, welcome to the Swagonators Mount Up. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you being here. We could maybe give out an alert. All right, let's give it out. Why not? I don't know. All right, we'll look at it. We'll watch it. We'll see what happens. No, we're in the long. We're in the long. We're in the long, folks. There's, oh my goodness, there's target one hit plus 5 points. TP one hit plus 8 points. And we're out. And we're out. So another winning trade right there on the manual alerts. Told everybody to go long at 22,187, and it ran up all the way to 95, somewhere around there. So another winning trade given out in the group on the premium alerts that you can get access to for just $100 for the first week to try it out, and then $500 a month after that. And if you want more information about that, just email BoldBotLLC@gmail.com. Let them know you saw it on the Swag Show and you want access to those alerts. Alright, NQ Day Waves is now out of that trade. Move it off to the side. We'll see what else is working. We'll see what else is working. Big Bang in a trade here. Let's look at Big Bang. Big Bang's in a trade here. This is NQ Big Bang, one of the premium strategy algorithms brought to you by BoldBot. It is $1,500 a month for the premium algorithms, but that includes all of them. Outlaw, Gridlock, NLB, PBV, whatever you want to use, waves. Just let us know. You get access to all of them when you sign up for the premium algorithms. And it's only $500 more a month, guys. After the initial, if you sign up for the standard, that is, it's only $500 more a month. So why wouldn't you take advantage of the robust, profitable premium algorithms? Any PA? Do I have any PAs? No, not right now. I'm literally $52 away from passing a 25K PA, but I'm waiting until I have money come in, and then I can activate it and buy some take profit accounts. That would have worked out again if you took it at 22,187. If you took the long there at 22,187, like I alerted in the group, you'd be up about 3 points right now. That's what I just gave to the people in the group. They ran it up about 8 points. The trail kicked in, so it was 10 points at least. Let me see if I can edit that. Ran up 12 points at the high water mark. At the high water mark of that trade, it did get to 12 points. So, Marvin Dukes, welcome in. Hello, how are you? Long time no see. If you would have taken that trade right when I told you, you could have been up 5 points, 6 points, 7 points, 8 points now from 22,187. Let's see. We'll move Big Bang over. Santa's in a trade. Big Bang's in a trade. Entry points are almost identical. Santa's is a little bit lower for the long compared to Big Bang by 2 points, but it's pretty good, huh? Pretty good. Hope everybody had a fantastic Friday. Father's Day, I mean. Can't think. Today's Monday, though. Back to the grind. Back to the work week. Back to making money. Alright, Santa got stopped out. Put Big Bang back on over here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for being here so much. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out over on the Purple app, on YouTube, on TikTok. We've got about 10 minutes left in the show for today. We'll see how this Big Bang trade plays out. Could pull back. Let's see how far. Could go all the way to 22,170 if it wanted to. $145 candle opens here green around the 22,180 level. So that could have been the pullback right there. All it was going to do, and now it could turn back around and go up. We'll see. It is kind of a bull flag, so if it gets above 92, you could go long. I'd say 82 would be the ideal. 83, somewhere in there. All right, meow. We'll see if this is true bull flag here, and it's going to run up. My guess is yes. We'll see if I'm right. With you. Anybody got any fun summer plans? Now that most all the kids should be out of school by now. Richard, welcome in. Good afternoon. Andreas, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Ray Voss, welcome to the Swagonators Mount Up. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. If you don't follow the rest of the crew, follow me, follow Jen, follow Ben, follow Lauren, follow me and the people that I follow with the BoldBot family, and name in my followers and the people that I follow. They do go live for you each and every day, Monday through Friday. About 5 times a day we go live. Starting out with Ben, and then Jen, and then Lauren, and then me, and then Lauren again in the evening. So yeah, come join the BoldBot family. Sign up for the standard algorithms through me, boldbotinfo@gmail.com. I could get you the $250 for the first 2 weeks discounted trial. If you are thinking about it, please just email me and let me know. Bucky Tree, Ohio. Welcome in. Good afternoon. What do you know? Still kind of just sideways actions. There was a little bit of a move up, but not enough to really do much. All right, Daniel. Yep, that's what I got to keep in mind, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here, brother. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. With you. Just kind of stagnant. Not a lot of movement. Kind of boring to watch. I don't blame you. But I'm here for you. Any questions, please let me know. I'll try and answer them to the best of my ability. Otherwise, I will be back tomorrow, I think. Will I be here tomorrow? Yeah. I'll be here tomorrow. I won't be here on Thursday because it's a holiday. Um, no trading on Thursday this week. But FOMC and everything happens on Wednesday, I think. So we're gonna be careful. We're gonna wait until next week to do the PA and the take profit accounts. Get through this week and the rollover and the reports and all that stuff. So, Kyle, do the premium algos have time filters to run and turn off, such as 9:40 to 11 a.m.? So, Randolph, each strategy has a specific time frame that the